Thank you for calling United Way 211. How can I help you?
Hi, I just moved to St. Paul, Minnesota. I was wondering if you had the information about where or who I would contact to register my 3 kids for school.
I would be happy to take a look and get you that information for who to contact about registering your kids for school in the St. Paul schools.
Okay, thank you.
Sure. For the St. Paul area, you would want to contact St. Paul Public Schools, Independent School District 625. I'll provide you the hours and address for when they're open.
That would be great.
Okay. Was there anything else I could help you with today?
No, not at this time. Thanks for all your help.
Of course, not a problem. If you do need anything else, please feel free to contact us. We're here 24/7.
Thank you for calling United Way 211. How may I help you?
Hi there. I'm calling from Minneapolis, and I'm interested in taking the GED. I was wondering if you know where I could get courses that might help me get it, or any places that help you study.
Oh, it's great you're pursuing your GED. I can take a look in my database to see where GED preparation is offered.
Awesome, thanks.
Of course. I've found 3 programs that can help you. I can text or email their phone numbers, or I can share it with you now over the phone. Which would you prefer?
Thank you so much. If you could text it to me, that would be great.
Sure. I've just texted you that information. Are there any other resources I could help you with today?
Nope, that's it for today.
If anything does come up and you need more places for the GED or other resources, please don't hesitate to give us a call anytime. We're open 24/7.
Good to know. Thank you so much for your help.
Thank you for calling United Way 211. How can I help you?
Hi, I was wondering if you could tell me where they're serving free meals tonight in St. Paul?
Yeah, I can look that up for you. It looks like there's 2 places serving dinner tonight in St. Paul. Would you like information for both?
Yes, please. I would like information for both.
Absolutely. Would you like me to email or text you the schedule too?
Oh, wow. I didn't know there was a schedule with all that. Yes, could you please send it to my email?
Yes, I will go ahead and email that information to you. Is there anything else I can help you with today?
No, that's all I needed today, but thank you so much for all your help.
Absolutely, you're welcome. We are here 24/7, so feel free to call back anytime if you need anything else. Have a great day.
Thank you for calling United Way 211. How may I help you?
Hi, my neighbor recommended that I give you a call because it's kind of embarrassing, but I'm needing help. I'm on a limited income and I had to pay extra for my medicine. I just don't have enough money for food. I'm retired and living off of my Social Security.
Yeah, that is something that 211 can help with, and thank you for reaching out to us today. We provide information and resources to health and human service programs and to nonprofit agency. Where are you calling from?
I'm in Minneapolis.
Okay, I want to make sure you're connected with all the different resources that you're eligible for.
Okay.
I was wondering if you're receiving any help with food support from the county?
Yes, I get food stamps, but I only get $16 a month, and that just isn't enough for me.
You're right, that's not much to get by. While looking at my resources, I see there's a food shelf in your area that you could try. I know you mentioned you're retired, and I see a senior food shelf that serves seniors who are 55 and older. Would that apply to you?
Yes, I'm 68 and still looking great. I would love that information. Can you send me that in an email?
Yes, that is no problem.
Thanks so much. I truly appreciate it.
You're welcome. Please know that 211 is available 24/7.
Thanks again. I'll check my email in a few minutes. Goodbye.
Thank you for calling United Way 211. How may I help you?
Hi, I'm calling from Brooklyn Park, and I'm looking for a food pantry in my area. I've run out of food, and I have a child that I need to feed. I've never been in this situation before. I don't know what to do.
I'm sorry to hear that you're going through this. In my database, I see that there are 3 food pantries in your area. I can provide you with this information, their phone numbers and address. Would you like me to text the information, send it over email, or read it to you over the phone?
Email would be great.
Okay, you'll receive an email with that information shortly.
Thank you so much. I seriously appreciate your help.
Oh, you're welcome. Have you considered applying for the food support program or SNAP?
No, I've not. Can you send me information about that as well?
Yes, I'll go ahead and include that information.
Thank you so much for all your help today.
You're very welcome. If you do need any other food pantries or any other resources, please don't hesitate to give us a call back. We're here 24/7.
Thank you for calling United Way 211. How may I help you?
My food budget has been a bit thin lately. I don't want to go to a food shelf, but my friend says there are places you can buy food at a discount. Does that sound familiar?
Yes, it does. There's a program in the Twin Cities that is open to anyone, regardless of income or need. People are able to buy groceries at a discount.
Oh, that's just what I'm looking for. Is there a place like that in Anoka?
Yes, would you like me to text you that information, send it in an email, or read it over the phone to you now?
Email would be great.
Okay, I've sent you that information. If you need other resources, you can call us back 24/7. Have a great day. Thank you for calling United Way 211. How can I help you?
Hi, I'm in Minneapolis. I'm 16 years old and I need a place to stay tonight. I was staying at my mom's house, but I got into an argument with her and I left the house. I don't want to go back there tonight.
Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that you got in a fight with your mom. That can be really hard sometimes. I can look and see what youth shelters I can get you connected with in your area.
Okay, thank you.
There are 3 emergency youth shelters in Minneapolis that serve youth your age. Are you able to take down the numbers to call them? Otherwise, I am also able to text or email them to you as well if that would be easier.
If you could text them, that would work best.
Sure. I've just texted you the numbers and the names of the 3 shelters that serve youth. You can give them a call now and see if there are any beds open for tonight. If for some reason those shelters don't have openings, you can give us a call back and see what other resources might be available.
Thanks so much.
You're welcome. We are here 24/7, so if you need anything else, you can call back anytime.
Thank you for calling United Way 211. How may I help you?
Hey, I'm about to finish my treatment program. I was wondering if you had any sober home information.
Thank you for sharing that with me. I can look to see what sober home resources are in your area. Are you planning on working when you leave?
Yeah, I already have a job. I was hoping to take some night classes, a trade school or something somewhere in Minneapolis. Trying to get myself back on my feet, you know?
Sure, I can also look for trade school resources if you'd like.
Cool.
I have 2 sober home resources in your area. I can give you the information now over the phone, or I can text or email the information to you. Which would you prefer?
Can you text it to me?
Okay, I can also text you information about night classes.
That'd be awesome. I really appreciate it. Thanks.
I'm happy to help. If you need further resources, we are available 24/7.
Thank you for calling United Way 211. How may I help you?
Hi, I'm calling from St. Paul. I was recently laid off from my job.
Oh no.
Luckily, I was able to get another one, but I don't start for another month, and I'm short on rent this month. Are there anything you guys can do to help me pay rent so I don't get evicted?
I'm sorry to hear that you were laid off, but that's great that you found another job. I can definitely take a look at my database to see if there are any resources for you to help pay rent. Do you have an eviction notice?
No, not yet. But they said if I don't get money by the 5th, they would file for eviction.
Okay, thank you for that information. I do have an agency in your area that serves families only. Do you have any children in the home?
Yes, I have 2 girls.
This agency can help with basic needs such as housing. I'll give you the number to call for their application process.
Thank you. Is there anything else I can do in case this doesn't work out?
Yes, I do have another agency that can possibly help you to pay rent to avoid an eviction. I'll give you the number to call for their application process as well.
Thank you. I had no idea you guys were out here.
You're very welcome. If for some reason you do end up receiving an eviction notice, you can call Ramsey County for possible help paying your rent to avoid an eviction.
Thank you. I didn't know that either, so I'll definitely keep that in mind.
If anything else does come up, do not hesitate to give us a call back. We're here 24/7.
Awesome. Thank you again for your help today. I really appreciate it.